key to success. Every area of life has its own rules for success. Every endeavor of life has its own rules for success. God has given all of us a desire to succeed. And the more I think about life, I realize that everybody wants what is best for them. The difference is, what makes the difference is that how we achieve, or the path that we choose to achieve those goals or those aims, or to fulfill or to accomplish those desires, determines whether these desires will be met, and whether if you meet them, they will make you or bring the satisfaction that you desire. I bought some years ago a computer, Lenovo, and I read the information. It's an important information for your safety. And I just want to read this for you. It says, this information can help you safely use your desktop, your notebook, or your personal computer. It says, follow and retain all information included with your computer. It goes on to say, customer safety is important. Our products are developed to be safe and effective. To reduce these risks, follow the instructions included with your product. Observe all warnings on the product and in the operating instructions, and review the information included with this document carefully. By carefully following the information contained in this document and provided with your product, you can help protect yourself from hazards and create a safe computer work environment. My friend, every endeavor, everything comes with the rules, the instructions for effectiveness, productivity, whatever you want to call it. If you want to be a successful student, what are the rules? I like what the poem said. It says, the height by which we get admission kept. They don't say because they just get up one day and they attain that by sudden flight. Doesn't happen that way. He said, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards in the night. That's one of the rules. If you want to excel in your academic pursuit, whether in a tertiary, whatever level, you have to do what is recommended. You have to, of course, attend the classes, read the book, read the text, do your homework, follow syllabus. Some people take extra lessons. Get good rest. You can't be going outside. You can't be skipping class. You're not doing your homework and expect success. It's not that you don't have the ability to succeed. And I realize for some of you students of chemistry, or physics rather, and I heard it, I usually watch a show, when Enoch watching, we have to watch. They call, I think it's, we do with Blaze. And that is a good show for students because it has a lot of scientific stuff in it. And it talks about, last one I watched was, and remind me, even though I didn't do physics in school, but it taught, I remember in a different course, we were doing talking about potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy, he said, is stored energy. So if I pull the ball, I have activated, I have potential energy. But if I want to shoot the target, unless I release the ball, nothing happens. That's what I call kinetic energy. Energy that is in motion. Now, a lot of things we do in church, I mean, I've thought about it and think about it and muse on it, a lot of things that we do. A lot of prayer that we pray. God ain't worried to answer those prayers. I'm serious. Because God will give you the potential energy. That's what he does. You know, I'll be praying, fill me, Lord, for what? What are you asking God to fill you with the Holy Ghost for? Listen, I like church, and while I agree all this is good, and worshiping God is good, and jumping and saying you have a good time and emotional high, that's good. But that is not it. That is not it. And I want to propose to you that every, whether in your marriage life, you have rules for that success. The reason why marriage are failing is because people are not following the rules. The reason why students are failing is because many times they're not following the rules for success. If you want to be an athlete, you want to be like, let's say, a great footballer, basketballer. A man saw a man once on the beach and he said, I want to be just like you. He was a great athlete. He said, he said, will you teach me? He said, okay, yeah. Tomorrow, meet me here at 6 o'clock in the morning on the beach. He said, all right. So he reached, the man wasn't there. And the man did it right. He said, okay, walk in the water. Walk knee high. He said, keep on going. Waist high. Breast high. So chest high. Neck high. He said, keep on going. He said, well, if I keep on going, I'm drown. I will be able to breathe. He said, you will never be as I am. You need to want it so bad that you just can't breathe if you don't got it. And many of us in this life, generally speaking, say, listen, I want to be this, I want to do this, I want to, and churches talk about it, all of us talk about it, people in the church talk about it, but the question is, everything has rules for success. You can't want to be a great athlete and don't train. You have to watch your diet. You have to sleep a certain time. You have to sort of abstain from intimacy before a meet comes. I was looking at, I fall in love with American football. My side lost yesterday. I wish they would have won. I wanted the Seahawks to win, but they lost. But the New York Giants played a game a couple of weeks prior. I think they played, I don't know if it was Green Bay or Steelers, I can't remember which team they played. But the same week, they went to Miami the Monday before, I think. And they said they saw them on boats with Trey Songz and Justin Bieber and men naked, men you know, their barebacks and all kind of stuff. And then there's a guy I like to listen to, Stephen A. Smith, and the next guy, you know, they were having it on this. He said, when you going to play, you have no time for those things. You have to be focused. He said, if they lose, you better win. And you know what? Beckham Jr., I mean, the brother good, he have speed. But for some reason, when he couldn't catch the ball. Now some will say, okay, well, 6 days, he said, I'm not affect them. They will say, we can see all what we want. But you cannot want to be a successful athlete. Do you know how hard these, you look at these guys on TV and you see them, you know, Ronaldo and, you know, Messi, these guys didn't reach there just like that. And even though they are professionals, they submit to a coach and they have to do drills. The only place is in the church, I think. People feel that things just happen like that. It doesn't. So, the text here is instructive. God called Joshua. And let me say something up front, I will say it again. What is for you, people say, is for you. And nobody could stop you from getting it. Now, there's some truth in that, but not the total truth. Because what is for you, you could forfeit. God can promise you. God can promise you. You know, the thing about Christianity, we quote all these nice scriptures. I'm the head, not the tail, and this, that, but we forget the statement before. Now, Michelle read a very powerful scripture there. The weapon of warfare, not carnal. But the latter part is what we don't forget. It's all about when your obedience is fulfilled. So if there are any weapons, and sometimes I know evangelical Christianity has interpreted that to mean strong in your life, but it's not that. Paul was talking, using a military imagery to show that as Christians, you know, we are always on the defense. We talk about warfare and warfare. What does that mean? Could that become like, no. You have to go and liberate people. The army is going to liberate people. And he said the weapon, the gospel is so powerful. He's able to pull down, when you talk about everything that strongholds is in the mind, philosophies, the ideologies, beliefs, that system, that's what keeps people back from coming to the Lord. One of the things that is in their mind, what they believe. So he said the gospel is able to go in and dismantle that belief. So atheists, the gospel will go and bring conviction, dismantle that belief. I was talking to Brother Elder, we were sharing, he said how Josh McDowell got saved. Josh McDowell was, you know, a great Christian brother, you know, into family life, in constant and so on, youth and so on. But what happened? He didn't believe in Jesus and all these things. But in studying the Word of God dismantled his belief. One man went to prove the Bible wrong and ended up being a Christian. The Word is so powerful. It dismantles all the other things that bring you to a place where you humble yourself. And that's what it means. It doesn't mean people must struggle in your life. We have to understand the sanctifying power of God breaks every yoke. That's the power. I know we are bombarded with evangelical, a certain brand of teaching, so we adhere to some of those things. But it doesn't mean that that's struggle in your life. Is we are able to go into a place where there is drugs and criminal element and gangster, and some people don't want to go there at all, and all these bad boys, and you're able to go in there and dismantle and get everybody else coming to Jesus. That's what it means. Weapons are not carnal, it's mighty through God, because the things of God cannot be accomplished by carnal means. You can't take a sword and not beat you into submission. You can't do that. That's not the means in which operate. Now, God said to Joshua, I have to continue that. God said to Joshua, it's interesting to me, he called him. He said, Moses is dead. And that's a very good symbol. Let me tell you, there's all of us passing. You're going to die. It's interesting that you are not, don't feel that you're indispensable in this life. Don't feel the job can't do without you. Don't feel people can't. You die today, somebody else will take that place. That's why we have to be careful where we put our energies in life. And the things, because this is my friend, you will feel like the company, no, you are unique in your own way, you are special, that's true. But they could do without you. Because when you die, you don't feel that way. When you die, oh, no. They may not find somebody just like you, but they will find somebody to fill the place. He said, Moses is dead. Moses, as great as he was, he passed on. And next man coming over to carry the children. So God called him. And there's a lesson here. The truth is that all of us, and the call is time to a commission. In other words, God called us to do something. God doesn't just call you. But when God called you, it's like you, I mean, when you call somebody, you don't just, I mean, sometimes you hate them up because, you know, don't come and see a boy. But when you call your child, say, come boy, is that you want them to do something, or you want to give them some information? It's not just, well, some people call them their own talk. But when God calls, he calls for a reason. And we all are called. The church, the word for church, ecclesia, means the called out ones. So the church as a body, every individual, we are as a body, we are called as a body to do something. And individually, God then select people. So Joshua, out of all these millions of people, God selected him to do a particular job. And the same principle applies to all of us. We are called out to be saved. We are Christians, but each person has an assignment. See, that's one of the problem with the church. You know, some I believe that pastors are giving people the wrong impression. They don't mind. A lot of people come to church and they're happy. People come to church and, well, in some places, you know, more people, more offering, more higher the salary. That's how they do the mathematics. But that is not it. One thing I've been realizing today, and you know, let me tell you this: unless you are, and I have discovered a long time ago, unless you are actively involved in the pursuit of what God has called you to, you will be a happy Christian. I've realized recently, I had an experience where, but my wife was interviewing an individual. And this individual, no matter what job she goes to, she'll stay for a while and then she doesn't stay long. And one of the reasons is Or the reason is that is not where she want to be. That is not what she want to do with her life. So many people, let me tell you how it works. In the church world, a lot of people just jump in and jump in. You know why? They don't know what they're looking for. The need really is simply this. The need is to find something to do. That's what it is, you know. There are a lot of unhappy people in the church. And what happens to people when you're unhappy? They make trouble for others. When they're not doing anything, you make trouble for others. It's like a little child. You take a little child have to give you something. If you don't give him something to do, he will stress you. The same principle is true about life. We were made to do something. One that made just to enjoy it, just come listen. If you're not made just to come to church and hear what pastor tell the preacher and go man or just jump and dance. If you do that, you'll be bored. You won't know what you're missing, but you're missing something. You'll be bored with the Christian life. You're bored. And then what happens? You go to look for next thrill somewhere because you see all these thrills here. After that, you're accustomed to these thrills. You want a different high. And that's why people go around always jumping around places. They don't even know what they're looking for. But what they're really looking for is to be active. They need to be active. They need to be doing something. It is true in all aspects of life. Unless you discover what you really want to do, you will not be happy and fulfilled in life. Well, I know Miles Monroe taught that a lot of times. So he echoed that sentiment. He taught that he's not the only person. Nobody has a monopoly on the word of God. Let me tell you that the knowledge is far and wide. Truth is everywhere. Nobody has a monopoly on truth. Some may pen it before next man, but nobody has a monopoly on truth. God didn't die and make anybody king. God didn't do that. Truth is everywhere. Now, the thing is this. Joshua, of God, the calling was there. The commission of God, he said, listen, what I want you is to take the people, possess them, and divide the land. That was his job. That was his commission. Carry the people, take them over. Because Moses did not take them over. Moses did not help them possess the land. He died before. He only saw the promised land. He never entered. And that's instructive. Now the thing is that he said, this is your job. Nothing more. I don't want you to build no tent. I don't want you to build no house. All I want you to do is to take the people across the Jordan and divide the land. But then he also gave him what is called, God gave him a commitment. God said, I want to make a personal commitment to you. It's interesting, right in the book here. The first, God said, listen, I guarantee you success. He said, you will divide the land for these people. He guaranteed him, he says, you will be invincible. He said, no man will be able to stand before you all the days of your life. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper. No matter how big they are, no matter how tall they are, no matter how they could be outnumbered, they could be brighter than you, they could be smarter than you, they could have more experience than you, but no man will be able to defeat you. You will be invincible. Listen, man. Here commitment that really brings comfort and boosts confidence in a person. And then God said, here what happened? Apart from that, I tell you what he said, but listen, I'm going to be with you. He guaranteed him his presence. He said, I was with Moses, I'm going to be with you. And then later he said, I will be wherever you go. I'm going to be with you. These are the promises God made you. Success. Presence. Invincibility. What more you want more of that? Listen, man. the very God himself going to be with you. So you're going to walk with confidence. You're going to walk with, listen, man, nothing, listen, you're going to run through 50, I just recently I realized, I put a script another time, but I realized Joshua the Bible said, one shall chase 1,000 and two 10,000. One will chase 1,000. With God and you, your army, all the haters, all the Obia men, all of them, they can't defeat you. Listen, man, listen, what promise? I want to say to you, that promise goes on to all of us here. God promised, He's going to be with you, man. God promised, listen, God promised that He's going to give you success. Good success. See, Joshua, this is the command. I want to give you a charge now. He said, listen, the charge I want to give you is, be strong, be courageous. Or let me fit that into one thing. He said, Joshua, you see all that I told you there? You're going to divide it and to be successful. He says, but it is predicated on a condition. On conditions. This is what the thing is. He said, listen, I put all of that in I read it in that way. He says, be strong. Be courageous. And he told him about 3 times. Be very courageous. He did it 3 times. He says, observe to do all that Moses told you to do. He said, this law shall not depart from thy mouth. Observe to do all. Don't turn to the left. Don't to the right. He said, and then, now watch it, you will have good success. He said, and then you're going to make your way prosperous. He said, and then wherever you go, you will prosper. So all the things that God promises that God gave before, they are conditional. It's not happening. It's not happening. All I told you, I'm going to be with you.